Hello there, fellow space captains, and welcome to Dreadnought. Having a proving grounds match here in Red Sands Night. That's not me. Oh, there. Where am I? There I am. My Tier 5 Jupiter Arms Destroyer, the Athos. Was Athos one of the Musketeers? The name sounds familiar. But anyway, yes, proving grounds because legendary matchmaking wasn't finding anything else. I sat in the queue, well, honestly, not that long, about 6-7 minutes in total. And, well, it was obvious it wasn't going to find anybody. Doesn't help that it's like 4 AM here, because, you know, the internet's calmed itself down by the early hours of the morning, the way I can actually record a game. Turn the mission, I'm not even outside the mission. Calm down, calm yourself. So here I am in the Athos. It's a beautiful ship. Gorgeous. Don't even need to use storms in this guy. I think they're all just AI controlled vessels anyway. So yeah, I couldn't get into a normal game, but because I did get the tier 5 and I told you all that I would play a game in this thing, at that time I wasn't actually thinking. I didn't think about how much of a pain in the ass it is to find the legendary game. Even now, doesn't help that it's, well, again, 4 AM or so. I'll try again tomorrow to see if things have improved. But luckily, Proving Grounds is here. Alright, there we go. Good old assist. So, I was reading the comments about the video I uploaded yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Mind is a mess. But, a couple of you were concerned about the increase in XP needed to unlock modules for the ships. And, yeah. It surprised me yesterday because it was the first time I had logged in about a week or so. After downloading the latest patch. And after seeing, you know, that the ships were a lot more... I mean, I think, honestly, they're a bit too cheap. But, you know, problem after problem after problem, I don't want to complain all the time about the game. They're trying to fix it. They're trying to improve the progression in the game. I think reducing the cost for the ships in each tier is a step forward. But, also, I hate being negative all the time with the game. It's not even... I'm not going to be negative. Constructive criticism. Because the world doesn't go or spin without constructive criticism. If everybody was just happy and completely blind to the truth, it wouldn't be a very nice place to live. Oh, the shields. Finally. Where was I again? Lost my thought. My train of thought there. Would you bugger off? Ah, I'm down. What was I talking about? Yeah, constructive criticism. I think Jaeger and... I keep forgetting the name of the other part of the development studio. They're making steps in the right direction. I feel that the increase in the amount of XP from modules is a massive jump in the wrong direction. It's like they've improved in some respects, but, you know, a step backwards in other ways. Now, the way they've done this is the same way it works. What are you firing at? Oh, he's a bot, never mind. The way they've done this is similar to how things are done in wargaming titles. World of Warships, World of Tanks, where you can get the ship, or tank, or a certain amount of credits, or whatever you want to call it, in World of Tanks, on research points. Whereas in this game, you just need research now, which is nice. But now in this game, you don't need to spend credits, you just need the research. You get the ship you want, and unlock a certain amount of modules. Gee. Right, just going to launch storms and ignore whatever else happens, because watch this. It's not as satisfying on an AI, but, well, storms still do their job well. There we go, another death, not really concentrating or focusing. So it is nice that you don't have to work as hard. Well, you do kind of. You still have to work hard to get whatever ship you want. You're limited in whatever ship you want by the amount of modules you have on the previous ship of that tier and manufacturer. But I suppose that's a way of the game making sure you know what you're doing. Okay, the players unlocked a certain amount of modules for the ship. They know what they're doing. They have a rough idea of what they want for the ship. Module-wise, you know what type of loadouts. Good. Now they can go on to the next one. So they'll make it easier to get to the next tier. But for such a harsh jump in the cost of modules, it's... You know, I've been thinking a lot over the past day or so about why they keep making these drastic jumps in the amount of XP needed for things. And I think it's maybe because as a free-to-play game they're struggling and thinking about a way to actually make money whenever it's staring them right in the face. Premium ships. Cosmetic options. I saw the new Orion Tier 2, is it? Jupiter Arms Destroyer on sale, and I wanted to instantly get it. Don't have enough grey box points, so I couldn't get it. But still, I think premium ships, hero ships, whatever you want to call them, as well as cosmetic options, are a good way to go. The whole premium account for World of Tanks, sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted here. I am trying to kill stuff at the same time. I might start recording games pre-audio recording, you know, my voice, and then add that over in post. Just not sure of which way to go about it. Not sure if Sony Vegas can actually record audio, or, you know, from the microphone while I'm sitting in the timeline. Why have I got that missile equipped? I don't want that missile. Damn, okay, I'm getting wrecked here. Oh, hello. There he is. Ah, damn it. We are winning though, which is good. This is going to be a short video, because I did get another... I did unlock a Tier 4 ship, the Vindicta. Tier 4 Oberon Destroyer. Only got Tier 3 modules and all with it, because, well... it's the first destroyer in the Oberon line. So let's go back to the hangar and have a look. But what I was saying before I get sidetracked again, I think they're confused as to what to do to get money. It's either that or Greybox just really want to make money from this game more than they care about the player experience. Now, Jaeger and I believe Jaeger are the ones situated in Germany, and there's another one part of the dev team situated in Texas, I think. Game developers don't set out looking to make money. I mean, obviously they need a living, they need a job and occupation, but usually they want to make something they'd enjoy to, you know, playing. Something other people would enjoy playing. That's the whole reason you get into game design, because you want to be creative, and game design is a creative outlet. Where's the Vindicta? There it is there. And I don't think they're the ones obviously responsible for all this here nonsense here. You know, the amount you need for a single module. Again, one step forward, two steps back. No, not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be spending any more money in Greybox points for a while. If I can get into some legendary fleet games without, you know, it being proving grounds, I am going to try and just get the Athos, have a loadout I'm comfortable with, and see how much of a grind and slog it's going to be. But yeah, I mean, free to play is it's hard to discuss really in the ways of making money. A lot of people just say, cosmetic, as I am. I am a believer that cosmetics and free-to-play games are a great way to make money, as well as, you know, releasing hero ships or premium tanks, that type of thing. In the case of World of Tanks, I think that's a great idea, because I have a lot of premium tanks, or well, I have had a lot of premium tanks in World of Tanks over the years. I've got all but one hero ship in this game, and that would be the Orion. Where are you? There she is there. It's a gorgeous looking ship, has a massive ramming thing on the front. Looks like it will be a ramming ship. I mean, if you even get this here and then you have like tier 4, tier 5 Jupiter Arms Destroyer and you kit it out with ramming skills, that would be amazing cosmetic to go with just for the ship. I mean, it looks pretty damn awesome as well. I like the bridge design as well. Overall, I just think it looks really cool. I mean, where is the bridge? Bridge of the Orion. Oh, we can't zoom in. Damn it. But yeah, I think, as I mentioned yesterday in the video, when I was shocked, because this was the first time I was actually loading up the game since the most recent update. The update that made a lot of changes in the game. And as soon as I saw the amount of XP needed for modules, I was shocked. It was on like a ship where you're working towards just one goal. Modules are different, because you need to work through them. You're going to need a hell of a lot of XP. I mean, look at this. This is the Athos. There's the normal weapon booster missile. That's the tier 4 version. And here's tier 5. It gives it 1,000 extra range, 1,000 meters extra in range. The weapon booster duration is 2 seconds, and it takes 5 seconds off the overall cooldown. That really doesn't feel worth it to me for 58,000 research points. But I have a feeling it's in a grey box. Grey box has done a few dodgy things. They're not on the level of Activision or EA or Ubisoft, but they are still a publisher, and publishers are interested in nothing but making money. That's what they're there for. But I'm going to leave the video here. I'm going to try tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning, even tomorrow morning, later on in the morning, whenever people start waking up, or even over the weekend. It's Christmas, damn it. I'm going to try and at least get a tier 5 game going with actual human players, because I'm interested in doing that. But I'll leave the video here. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, because it is a bit of a confusing issue. They've made it a lot easier to get your ships in different tiers, but the modules are just, oh god. It was the same way previously. Modules were a pretty penny, but now it's even more expensive. But anyway, if you'd like to support me in the channel, then you can do so with Patreon. The link is in the description below. I currently have, I believe, 12 patrons. Their names are on screen right now. Every single one of you guys is awesome. Thank you very much for the continued support. And thank you. You're the only reason I end up getting the hero ships that I can cover. And, you know, speed progress through unlocking different ships, weapons, blah, 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 blah. You all know the deal by now. What the hell's up with my guy looking bald? The fuck is wrong with his face down here? Looks like he's made a plaster scene. What? Okay, whatever. If you don't want to go with the whole Patreon route, because it can be annoying pledging every month automatically, you know, because maybe you have enough subscriptions going, Netflix, Crunchyroll, that type of thing, you can just make a one-time donation through PayPal. That link is also in the description below, and I would very much appreciate it if you could donate what you can. At this time of year, I can understand it's pretty damn tight, so don't feel obligated to. You don't need to. It's just to support me in the channel and help things improve. But yeah, enjoy whatever it is you're playing, whether it be this or any other game that's set in space. And of course, like always, we'll see you next time. Bye bye, folks.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.